Hey, this thing's fun. Welcome to our product review. I'm Rob Lewis. Today we're going to take a look at the Polaris Ranger 700 XP EFI. This thing is incredibly capable. Come on, let's see what it'll do. Well, I can see why these things are the latest craze. They are a ton of fun and they're fast. You know, it's so much fun to see them evolve over the years because they started out six-wheel drive. Now they're getting into where aftermarket manufacturers are building all kinds of accessories. But I'm going to show you what's standard on this one. If you spend any time around utility vehicles, you'd probably notice that they come in two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive versions. This Ranger, beautiful. Two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive simply by flipping a switch. Now you've got to ask yourself, how much more capable are they in four-wheel drive? I'm going to let you be the judge. Watch this as I climb the hill. I'm going from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive. You can definitely see the traction advantage. You know, part of the attraction of going with the UTV is so that you can take your friends and your family. Take the fun with you. Take people along that they can enjoy it. I've seen all kinds of seating configurations, from a two-bucket, two-passenger seat. Well, not so on the Ranger. They give you actual 3 seats with seatbelts, so you can take your friends, your family along with you. Buckle them all in a seatbelts, nice, safe, and sound. Well, if you didn't hear me say it before, I said this thing was fast. Well, I'll say it again. This thing is fast. We're talking 50 mile an hour fast. How do we get so much power out of this? Well, I'll show you. 700 cc's, 4-stroke, and also fuel injected. That's absolutely the wave of the future. Not only is it fast, it's powerful. The power is very important because let's go to the cargo department. In the cargo area, absolutely huge. Got D-ring interior, 1,000-pound load capacity, has the lock and ride system. Now you'll have to check out the accessory catalog to see everything that can be plugged into these holes, locked down securely. The bed does dump, so if you have your cargo in there, need to dump it out, absolutely can do that. A dumping or tilt down end gate, so if you have it dumped, you could have rocks or gravel. Nice little feature there. And again, in the power department, it has a 2-inch receiver hitch, so you're capable of taking the hitch out of your truck, sliding it directly into here, and pulling 1,750 pounds. That is absolutely huge. Now again, on the work side of things, let's talk about the rear differential. It is capable of being locked or unlocked with the switch on the dash. Why do you want to do that? Well, if you're on the grass, you want to be able to unlock your differential. That way only one wheel turns. It turns much easier, does not tear up the grass. If you're in muddy, sandy conditions, you need to be able to lock the differential for maximum traction. Well, I've spent a lot of time talking about how fast this thing is, how much power it has, how well it'll work. But you know what? I haven't said anything about how good it looks. Check this thing out. Sparkly silver paint, aluminum wheels. The thing looks absolutely phenomenal. Please take the time to go to our website at atyourleisure.info. Pull up the clip there, review it again, and until then, we'll see you next week.